Judgment-free zone here.
Judgment free, you promise?
Yep.
You promise?
Yep.
Street Fighter 4 is ass.
Ooh. What's going on? It's Andrew here from the Experience Point. I'm here with none other than Tasty Steve. We're here at EVO. Run into this guy in the hotel lobby. Now, kind enough to give me a little interview, a little couple questions here. It won't take up too much of your time. I just want to know.
I'm just waving.
You're too popular. Well, first,
Darth Armor, I know that guy. That's my guy. See, I waved to him. See,
I didn't bother you. First of all, how's your EVO going so far?
it's been hectic already. It's only day one,
Yeah.
but still, it's crazy hectic because we're moving back and forth. I got a lot of obligations, but it's good to see everybody again.
Yeah.
It's good to meet new people as well.
Yeah, totally. I mean, you're telling me you haven't slept in your own bed more than a week this
Yes,
year.
the
So you're doing this
entire
like
year.
all the time.
Yeah, man, I'm traveling quite a bit. I mean, I'm not complaining because I like supporting the community and I
Yeah.
like talking about games. So
Well,
it's cool.
you're doing it right now, so I appreciate it. Like I said, I normally ask cosplayers. You're obviously not a cosplayer unless you're
I've cosplayed before.
cosplaying.
You can
Oh, yeah?
ask me cosplay questions.
Okay. What's on your roster right now for cosplay?
So last year, right, I did my very first cosplay.
Okay.
My very first cosplay. And I've been wanting to do it for quite some time. But
Everybody knows this guy.
what ended up happening was like I had to go to Japan to get it made. And I
What?
dressed up as Venom from the Guilty Gear series. So I had the long gray wig.
Yo, I'm trying to do Soul Bad Guy.
And, oh God, let's go. I might bring it back out.
I need to get in more shape.
It's cool. I gotta get in more shape too. But no, I went as Venom from Guilty Gear, and it had a lot of done to it. I even had the engraving on the bottom of the shoes, the pull stick.
Yo.
It was crazy.
That's legit.
And no, but I did that last year, and now they actively have cosplay competitions and everything, and I know
saw
a lot
that,
of the
yeah.
cosplayers too. So
Yeah, that's sick, man. Well, cool. Is Venom your favorite character from fighting games?
no,
Okay.
no, I like to make sure I represent. Venom's a black character,
Yeah.
especially when it
Sure.
comes to anime and stuff like that. When it comes to anime, I like to make sure I represent people of color, no matter what I'm doing.
Absolutely.
And I was like,
Representation's
Venom
important.
is sick. Representation is very important.
Yeah.
So I went with Venom not only because like he's a person of color, but he's just a sick ass character. I don't even play Venom.
Oh, really?
I am a Zappa player.
Oh, he needs to
I'm
come back.
Old school. He can't come back. If he comes back, then my life
And it's
changes.
over, yeah.
So we
Walking
can't-
around doing the upside
No,
down.
he's one of my favorite characters in anything.
So weird.
He's one of my favorite characters in any. My friends know this. Even my ex-girlfriend knows this. But yeah, go on. Yeah.
That's why we broke up. I beat her too bad.
I beat her too bad.
In the game.
In the game. In the game. I ain't say that.
What do you think is a franchise that needs a good fighting game?
A franchise that needs
Yeah.
a good fighting
I
game.
can let you stall, because for me, my answer is like, we were talking about Power Rangers. Super Sentai, the original source material, needs a fighting game. Or Kamen Rider.
So you know what I think? I'm gonna expand upon this idea.
Yeah.
Right? So you talk about like Power Rangers, Super Sentai, stuff like that.
Yep.
What if they added it as DLC to the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid fighting game, and you can make it a crossover because they already have those characters in there.
That'd be okay. I think it'd be confusing because it's like, is this the
It is
Japanese
true.
one,
That is
or is
actually
this
true.
the, you know?
Actually, you know what? You're right. You're right.
I just want full, like, and I want them to get into the robot as your super, and then you fight in the robot, like it becomes a kaiju battle.
Like, that's actually
how sick
yeah,
would that
round
be?
3, y'all into kaiju?
Yep.
All right, then
Yup. You know,
I agree with that. All right, so if I would say, you know what I think needs a good fighting game, that it kind of already had one, right? But not the way I'm thinking. I would say we need another Pokemon fighting game.
Yeah, Pokken was a good start.
I like Pokken because they have Blaziken. I fucking love Blaziken.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite Pokemon ever. But I have a different vision for a Pokemon fighting game, even though we already have one. So if I would say anything, you know what? Let me add a little pivot, a little bullet. Either because we already have one, if we set from scratch, brand new anime that needs one,
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen.
They're making it, I
A
think.
fighting
aren't they?
game?
I don't know if it's any good. I mean, those anime licensed arena fighters tend to
I
not
don't
be
want
great.
that. I want some real shit.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Fighters with Jujutsu Kaisen.
Dragon Ball Fighters made me cry. I saw that, and my homie's like, yo, Steve, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
And I heard about it, and I was like, oh my God.
Yo, I don't know why they're not doing like Naruto fighters or, Naruto
They kind of
needs
did. They kind of did with Ultimate Ninja Storm.
Yeah.
And it's not a full-fledged fighting game, but the fact that it was so different, like you're fighting on the walls, you had to use just nit. And
Yeah.
they tried, but they're not fighting game dev. So shout out to CyberConnect too.
Right.
I'm a big fan of those games.
Yeah,
I know.
they're fun. Like, and they feel the most like the show, I think. But they're not competitively viable.
competitive.
You know, like
They're
you're
not
never going to
competitive.
see that on main stage in EVO, like Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't know. And me, I'm a big Star Wars guy. I would love a good Star Wars fighting
Star
game.
Wars,
like come
Masters
on,
of
man.
Terrace Cassie, bro. What are you
Masters.
talking?
I said a good one.
I love
I
that
didn't
game. What are you
say
talking
A1.
about?
I said
This
a good
interview
one.
is over.
Oh, he's gone. He's out. Piggybacking off of that, what about a crossover? Is there a crossover that you want to see happen? I know there's a fan game of Sega versus Capcom coming out, which looks rad as hell. Personally, I'm like, can we get like Disney? Can we get like a Disney Pixar fighting game?
That
I know
would
it's not gonna happen,
godlike,
but how
though.
sick would that be,
Oh,
yo?
that would be so sick. Yeah.
Aladdin versus Buzz Lightyear,
To infinity and beyond.
or just like make it a Kingdom
Aladdin's
Hearts
like,
fighting
I'm gonna
game.
steal that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. How sick would that be? Get the villains in there. You play as Hades from.
Damn. I'd want to play
Summon
as
the
Evil
Titans.
Jafar.
Yeah.
Evil Jafar would be sick.
Have him. He can have an install where he turns into the genie.
Damn, I like the way your mind is
Hire
working.
me.
So years ago, it was a rumor in the fighting game streets on the boards. There was a Darkstalkers X Guilty Gear.
No, that's a perfect crossover.
It would
too.
be so good. But then, like, and this is before Blaze Blue, so this is how you know.
Okay.
If they did Blaze Blue Darkstalkers, that would even fit even more so, actually.
Why do you think more than Guilty Gear?
Because I feel like they have like similar themes, like it's a different world. Obviously, they have magic
Yeah.
and stuff, but they both fit. So you can do both. in all
Yeah, I
honesty.
feel like Guilty
You
Gear
can do like
has
all right,
more-
Blaze Blue, Guilty Gear, Cross, Darkstalkers. It works.
Yeah, just throw it all in there. Throw it all in the blender. Okay, switching gears from games themselves to, EVO, we're here. Players, greatest of all time. We got the greatest commentator of all time. Talking about some of the greatest players of all time. This may not be an original question, but I want to know from you, Tasty Steve, who do you think belongs on the all-time FGC Rushmore? If we are to
Really?
say the top 4 of all players, because I can tell you mine, and you can maybe give me thoughts.
All right, so I'm gonna give you 2, maybe 3 right off the top of my head.
Okay.
I think Justin should be there.
Yep, for sure.
I think IFC Yipes should be there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Free. Damn, it gets hazy after that.
Okay.
'Cause I'm trying to go outside of what I know,
Right,
my
right, right.
friends, and then people that so I'm trying to like do that. But if I had to say had to be there, I want to say people, man, Rushmore, that means all over the world, right?
Yeah. Rushmore, and then across all genres too,
So I would say somebody like Tokido.
Okay.
Tokido 100%.
Tokido was close to making it to mine. Okay, so you said Justin, Yipes, Tokido,
and then obviously Daigo.
and Daigo. Yeah.
Easy.
So we got 2 of the same. I said Justin, Daigo. Those were free for me. You got to have them on there. Street Fighter. You got the Marvel, so the crossover stuff. I think Sonic Fox belongs on there.
I think Sonic Fox also belongs. Shout outs to the homie Sonic
Yeah,
Fox. That's
yeah,
one of
they
my
are,
homies, 100%.
like, newer than the first 2, but what they've done, unbelievable.
100%.
Yeah,
100%.
Also representing Black queer furries, like
Yeah,
out here.
yep.
Like, side note, I love
shout
that.
outs to the furries.
I love that Sonic is just like tearing it. Like we have a pretty positive community.
Yeah.
It doesn't always,
Look, there's some guys on the other side that we don't facilitate with as much.
Sure.
However, just know Sonic Fox, you got people around you
Yeah.
that will always support. Don't
Plenty,
you worry about
for
that.
sure.
But go on.
We got 2 of them right here. Now, I just want to see. I wish I could be a fly on the wall with every toxic masculine douche bro, white supremacist ass, like homophobic, getting floored by a black queer furry.
Damn, that's I
Like,
don't go back to regular life after
know,
that.
like,
go to a fighting game
talking
community.
all this smack
I'm gonna
about
go
this
beat
and
this Sonic Fox guy.
Yep.
What happened?
Dope.
They beat the shit out of me.
I
You
lost-
said they?
what?
They beat the shit out of me. You gonna make them? You gonna make them actually announce you properly?
Yeah.
They, them. That's what I like to hear.
We're all about the proper pronouns here. So yeah, I would say Justin, Daigo, Sonic Fox, and then I have a weird pick for my 4th one. I think Leffen could be in
Left it.
contender because of, I know people don't take Smash seriously. Everything he did in Smash, he won EVO for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I think he did well in some other games too. So you have kind of a broad pick there.
That's true.
My second choice, I'm not that into Tekken. My second choice, probably people would agree with this more than Leffen, is Knee.
100%.
Just for like owning
100.
Tekken.
I
Like,
want,
Knee is Tekken.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Nee is a very good friend of mine. Shout out to Nee.
Yep.
And I am obviously like, I feel like I'm like a stenographer, of course,
Yeah.
for all of these games. But Nee is one of the people that I have watched for the longest in my career of not only playing but talking about video games. So 100% agree.
Wow.
And Nee is just one of the GOATs.
Yeah.
No questions asked.
I don't know if I'm like the best to speak on that because I'm not in like the Tekken
It's your Mount
space,
Rushmore,
but like,
bro. If you want to up there, if I had to go visit your mountain and you like,
Yeah.
Steve, check out my Mount Rushmore, I ain't gonna be like, bro, you gotta get blah 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 off
Yeah,
of
yeah.
there. I'm gonna be like, come look at
I'll
mine.
come to yours.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. That's all it is.
well, we got crossovers. We got two of the same, so
X.
we're close. Yeah. Steve X, the experience point. What do you think? Do you have a fighting game hot take or a conversation fighting game players are not ready to have? Do you have something that like when you say something, everyone looks at you like, what the hell did he just say?
All right. You know what I'm gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say, and I've been saying this for years, so this is not a
The
surprise.
judgment-free zone here.
Judgment free. You promise?
Yep.
You promise?
Yep.
Street Fighter 4 is ass.
Ooh.
And that's a crazy hot take. I'm
More
not
than
a fan.
5?
Yeah, dude. I like 5.
Okay.
I'm one of
Okay.
those. Damn, why you got your voice changed? What happened?
I thought 5 was fine.
You thought it was fine?
I thought it was fine.
It sounded like fine. You sound like he was like, yo, fuck that game. That's what I said.
I played probably 4 the most of any of them.
A lot of people
The
did.
legacy of it, getting people back into fighting games in 2008 when there was nothing. Or what was that? Was that 2008?
I think so. So, and the thing is, right, I personally, and let me clarify, I think Street Fighter 4 is
Are you talking base or you mean even
I'm talking
super and
just
ultra?
4 as a
Okay.
complete product, so nobody thinks that they can escape it. Fuck that game.
He's saying it
1,
10 toes
2,
down.
2, and I'm standing on them shits, and I ain't that tall, so my balance is important.
Yeah, let me
so,
come
like
back.
I said, don't you do that. So, but I would say I have so much respect for Street Fighter. I respect the fuck out of that game because of what it did and how.
Sure.
And the thing is, there's not many people out there that have more Street Fighter 4 hours than me still, even though I say fuck that game.
Yeah.
But that's because I understand how the game economy works.
Yeah.
Even though I don't like it and I might not be that good at it, I still know what it does for the visual of people who want to play fighting games, the legacy of it. People have been playing Street Fighter for years. People who hadn't played Street Fighter for years. Because I was still there playing Street Fighter 3 and all of that shit.
Yep.
So for me, I'm just like, what are you guys talking about? We had Street Fighter 3. And it's like, no, man, there was only Street Fighter 2 and then 4. And I'm like, what? Like,
Whoa.
hey,
No, you can't
That's
skip
real. People
Third
think
Strike.
that way. People think that way.
So you're more like, we hit perfection with Third Strike. There's no reason to play anything after that.
I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say Street Fighter 3 to me looked like, and like Goro, City of the Wolves, like Mark of the Wolves.
Yeah.
Those games were at a point where I thought fighting games were going to take a very different curve and go to more of a route like Third Strike where you have options and it's more about you being able to execute. But it went kind of to the left where it's like, well, hey, look, we want people to feel like
It's accessible.
It's accessible. And I'm not knocking it. I mean,
Sure.
shout outs to Dice K. I'm a Guilty Gear guy.
Yeah.
And look, obviously, Strive is definitely not the same Guilty Gear that I grew up on. But like for me, Guilty Gear is my ST. I'm not gonna shit on Strive because it's not my Guilty Gear.
Right.
And I'm not gonna shit on Street Fighter 4 because it's not my Street Fighter. I mean, still, fuck that game.
Yeah.
But Street Fighter 4.
Tasty Steve hates Street Fighter 4.
I mean, look, I'm just saying.
I might use that as a clickbait title for this video.
My God. I mean, you can.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll make a rebuttal video. I'm like, yeah, fuck that game.
And here's why.
And here's why. Look, I'm gonna pull out toilet paper, wipe my ass. That's why. It's shit. No, I'm just kidding.
My shit is in the shape of the Street Fighter 4 logo.
Well,
this
you see Goken?
ink splots,
'Cause
that
it's Street
shit
Fighter
splots.
4. It's like a Rorschach test. Is
Yeah,
that Street Fighter 4? Every time. Anyway.
Well, how do you mentioned like the accessibility of it? How do you reconcile with like, yeah, Street Fighter, yeah, Guilty Gear Strive, they are stripped down, some might say.
Yeah.
They don't have the features of them, but look at how much they both sold.
That's why
that got how many more people into
see what I'm
fighting
saying?
games. So it's like it's kind of tough. It's like kind of like the Beatles for me. Like I cannot stand the Beatles music. That's my hot
I
take.
like the Beatles. That's crazy.
But I respect what they did for music. So
See, you understand the sentiment.
you
there.
can be like, this is an important game. I don't want to play it though because it feels like ass.
And I still ask my brothers. They will tell you. They're like, Steve has clocked more hours than most people in that game.
Yeah.
Because it's even though I didn't agree with the game, and I'm not saying his ass, but comparatively to games like Street Fighter 3, CS2, Street Fighter 2, and all the other games around it, is definitely a change from the modern mold that they went to. Not saying it was a bad idea, just saying it was something I was just like, you could have kept it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's the final question for you. You've played pretty much every fighting game.
Yes.
This is my channel's called The Experience Point. It's about experiencing new things. What is an experience that people need to have in fighting? What's a fighting game people need to play more that they don't know? For me, I love throwing out Waku Waku 7. That game is fun. It's easy to pick up and play.
7.
It's like anime tropes out the ass, or Sonic the Fighters. People don't give
Sonic Fighters is OD.
Yo,
that's
right?
a good
Okay.
pick. Shout out to Nerd Josh. Nerd Josh would agree with that.
You just came back on my entire audience because I'm a
Alright,
big Sonic guy. So
I'm a big Sonic guy too.
Okay.
I Crush 40, all of that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm one of them.
Bark the Polar Bear is my man, and that's because of Sonic the Fighter.
You know who I love?
Who?
Fucking, this is outside of this. Big the Cat, Sonic Adventure. I love you, Biggs the Cat. You're my guy.
Shout out to Big the Cat. I know you're
Shout
watching.
out to Biggs the Cat. I know you're watching, and I'm a fan. But I would say a game that people should play that they might not know about. It's a fighting game called Big Bang Beat.
Big Bang Beat is sick,
I
yo.
love that game. I can't. I'm so upset. The hero character, I played him. He was the superhero. It was one of the coolest gimmicks ever in fighting. It kind of reminded me of Zappa, and that's why I really liked it.
Oh, okay.
But
You're just trying to get that. You're going through withdrawal.
Yeah, I needed it, bro.
Anything that's like him.
I needed
Get it in there.
But I just like Big Bang Beat overall. It had original characters. It had a dope ass system.
It's totally original, isn't it?
It's one of those games.
I haven't played it, but I love the way that it plays.
Go look at the art is crazy. They have really specific character designs, and I think that was more on the side of like how Blaze Blue was, where they had like, oh, this character has a quirk where they do this specific thing and you have to play around it. Big Bang Beat has that same kind of feel, but it's so much more anime centric. Yeah. And it's really cool. I implore people to check it out. But that's my old man take that people, they should probably check it out.
Isn't that old? I don't know. For me, what drew me into that was I haven't played it, but like seeing footage of it, I was like, yo, the impact frames last like a year, it looks like. And I'm like, that's one of my boxes. Like,
that shit is tight, bro. Oh, what's good, bro?
Well, I'll let you get back to being famous and being spotted all around. Not that you need it, but where can the people find you across the internet, Steve?
At Tasty_Steve across all your major platforms.
Forget the underscore.
If you want to look for me, that's how you find me. I'm pretty low key on the internet. I'm more of an in-person person, but my socials are there, and I will use them more for sure because you guys asked me.
All right, sounds good. Well, I'll tag you in this once it goes live. It'll go up on YouTube. Appreciate you for your time, Steve. Appreciate you for everything you've done for the fighting game community. And you'll be hearing this man's voice as the finals of Street Fighter come up in 2 days now. And probably, are you commentating anything else this weekend?
Some Tekken. I got some
Tekken too? Okay, nice. All right. Well, this man's got a line of people waiting for him, so appreciate you, bro.
It was a pleasure.
You
Follow
too.
my guy. Follow my guy.
Hey, it's at the Experience Point. THEEXPPOINT.
That's a lot. I can't repeat that. Yes.
Thanks, brother.
No problem. Where you guys about to go?
Back to the room, I think.
Your arm.